8:30 in the morning, quick little coffee run. Gonna grab a little latte here and then get active. Hopping on the charts in about an hour. We're down in Florida visiting the rents. And yeah, we're just making a random ass video today. I guess we're gonna call it day in the life, but we don't really live down here, so whatever, it is what it is. Gonna get some golf in, gonna do a gym rip, gonna hit a fat trade. Yeah, we'll see what happens. A little bit of that go-go juice. And heading home, gonna hop on the charts and get active here, baby. Let's go. Race it. The best way to wake up in the morning, a little bit of coffee and a little bit of techno.
That's all. We're expecting a reversal here. As you can see, we have the support alien indicator. And yeah, what do you think, Sven? Reversal?
Yeah, the support alien's doing his job quite well. As you can see, it's pumping back up quite aggressively right now.
Yeah.
3,000 points.
There we go. And a trade right now. And we're done for the day.
We're done for the day. 500 bills in a day.
5 bills profit for Spenny here.
My execution's not there for some reason.
Nice little reversal after taking a key level. And small day for me. Little $300 win, but we'll take it. We made all of these lows, but we never swept this low here. And this team just continued to take a shit. But the reason why our TP was good is because... Okay, so we're done trading for the day. Just went over the charts, went over the day, went over what we liked, what we didn't like, and just watched price for a little bit. So now we're getting ready for the gym. Gonna get a quick chest workout in. I don't know what Spen's hitting, and then we're gonna hit the golf course and go from there. So we just hopping in an old trusty old golf cart here, and waiting for Spen Monkey. Let's go.
Okay, done with the charts. Played a little tennis, I'll put a clip in. Now we're gonna go to the gym, hit lift. I'm hitting legs, Seb's got chest. Look at this absolute specimen. Got the tan going from Bali. Oh my god.
Get in, baby.
This thing's a
We're
little
going.
heavy.
Workout was absolutely smashed, mate.
Legs are destroyed, I'm tired. I'm ready for some golf, maybe a swim in the pool.
Yes, sir. Okay, back to the bin, back to home base, and then we're gonna hit the course here. Let's go.
How do you like it? Oh yeah, go.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
First couple holes, the boys are absolutely dialed.
I'm par, and then another par, and then this hole I'm getting eagle.
Par, bogey, par. So the loser has to full port their trading account tomorrow. We're gonna see what happens. Back from golf, now it's time to edit this video. So I'm gonna hop on the computer, get everything sorted, and post this John for you. Yeah. Okay, trade recap. So, was not the cleanest day, to be honest, but regardless, it was a winning day. So let's sort of talk about what we saw, what we liked, what we didn't like. So this is Monday. Going into the day, let's start off with the 1 minute. Going into the day, we had open, we had this setup right here. This was one of the first setups we had, and I did not like it simply because we were putting in relative equal highs. If we had a liquidity sweep here, if we took this high and then inversed this 1 minute fair value gap, I would have been on this like a fly on shit. But we did not get that liquidity sweep there. So what did we do? We waited, we were patient, and then we just continued to dump. We proceeded to dump. And in this case, when price is dumping like this, just relax. You know, a lot of people get FOMO. A lot of people start shitting their pants and feel like they need to force a trade. Do not do that. That's the last thing you should be doing. What you should be doing, and what we did, was we started to mark up key lows where price could potentially reverse. So this was too early in the day, but basically what we did was we marked up this low right here. This low is super, super obvious. If you have issues looking for liquidity pools or places that price may want to reverse, just stand away from the screen, back up from the screen a couple of feet, and just look for those super obvious lows that stand out to you. This low right here is one of those lows. Super obvious. We have a lot of liquidity. Low right here, low right here, low, although this got taken in the morning. And this low is inside of a massive fair value gap, meaning these get targeted a lot. So we had this low marked up, and we are not really looking to take a trade until we take one of those key levels. So in this case, we have this key level marked up, and we hop onto the one, and we wait. Price dumps, and we're not doing anything. We're just waiting for this key level to get hit. If anything, if we got a short opportunity to this level, we might have taken it, but we didn't. We just dump, we get some consolidation, and then bang, we take that key level. Now, when we take one of those key levels, we're stopping out a lot of traders. A lot of traders tend to put stops in place at those key levels because they're levels of resistance. So what happens a lot of the time is, sorry, that's my fridge there. Anyway, so what happens a lot of the time is we'll take these key levels, we'll stop these traders out, and then that's a great point to look for a potential reversal. So that's what we did. We waited for this key level to get hit. We have a very obvious singular fair value gap right here, and we are waiting to see if this gets inversed. So as you can see, we tap into it and we respect this fair value gap to the downside, meaning that price is respecting this gap, which is good for us. It's good for us if it gets inverse, because if we respect it to the downside, we're probably also going to respect it to the upside. So we're waiting, waiting, waiting. And then we get the close right here in a second. Bang. So we get the close right here, and then we get the retest. So what we did was we waited for the close, we hopped in on the retest. Stop would have been a close back below, and the TP was up here somewhere. So this was the trade. I believe it was closer to something like this. So it was just over a 1-to-1, and we tend to want to aim for higher risk to reward. But in this case, this setup looked fairly clean. We were willing to take it. And yeah, so as soon as we inverse and close above this fair value gap, as you can see, price sort of uses it as resistance, and then we get a lot of power closing above it. Now, if we just got some candles dancing around slowly closing above it, we'd be less inclined to take this trade. But the fact that we get two big candles just powering through this gave us the, why am I forgetting this word? Gave us the confidence to take this trade. So we hopped in it, and as you can see, we hit the TP right there. And the reason the TP was here is because we had a higher time frame zone. So we had a 15-minute gap up here. And when you've been bearish all day and price is constantly respecting these 15 minutes, you can see price is respecting a 15-minute here. Doesn't want to work. Price is respecting this 15-minute. Price is respecting this 15-minute. You don't want to gamble that this 15-minute is all of a sudden not going to hold. So this is a good place to take TP. We're not trying to fade this 15-minute gap, and we're just taking our profits for the day and calling it. So this was about I believe it was just a bit over 20 points, and I took it with 6 micros. So I made about 340 on the live PA account, and that was Monday summed up. And as you can see, if you continue to play price just reverses and keeps dumping. So a lot of the time when you do sweep these big liquidity pools and these key lows, you will get a reversal. But a lot of the time, price is just going to continue to dump and continue to be bearish. So that is why it's very hard to try to fade these higher time frame gaps, and that's why we sort of took TP where we did on this trade right there. It was just a very bearish day altogether. But that was Monday summed up. Cheeky little trade. Was a bit risky considering how bearish the day was, but we still managed to squeak out that win. So Sven had a winner on the day, I had a winner on the day, and yeah, that is Monday wrapped up. That is the day wrapped up for you.